So let's see what's gonna happen. It's kind of intentional, not intentional. I mean, the rain fell. I just didn't feel like going to my garden. But I'm like, if I go there now, I'm not gonna have as much as, if I just gave it maybe an extra day. So let's go see. My only concern really is the okra, because I know with the okras, if you don't go get them within a day of when you see them growing, by the time you go there, the next day it's already hard. And this year I didn't plant that many okras intentionally because I was looking to focus on other plants. But anyways, we'll see. We'll see what's going on in the garden today. Um, I guess maybe also the fact that it's getting darker in the day time now versus earlier in the summer. Because right now it's still dark outside, and I just want to struggle to see what I'm trying to harvest. I don't know. I guess maybe I'm not feeling it that much. Towards the end of the season, you're tired. Maybe that's what it is. But let's go, guys, let's go. Oops, I think I overzipped this thing. For those of you wondering whether I'm going to a beehive, I always like to say this. Look, I'm not a beekeeper, but my garden keeps bees. So, like, I gotta do what's best for the garden and myself. So that's why I'm wearing my bee suit, okay? Because there's too many bugs out there trying to pinch me, bite me. And I will not be the candidate, not this morning. All right, I think we got what we need. Get my baskets. I just take one big basket for the tomatoes, and then the peppers, I keep them in this basket. And then this is my equipment basket. Okay. All right, I'll be back. This is how I get ready in the morning these days. When I'm going to my garden. Eh? Am I going to catch you? Bees. And that's what I was saying. No, I'm not going to catch bee, but I don't want the bees to catch me. So that's why I'm here. Should I close the garage? Oh, you're coming out now. Can you help me with the light, please? Yeah? Can you please help me with the light? Okay. Thank you. Good morning, people. It is 6:15 over. And believe it or not, the weather today, I didn't think it was gonna rain. It's just been 2 days since I've been here, so I was like, let me come out this morning and get some harvest. But now it's raining. Can you guys hear me? It's raining, so now I'm just like, oh Lord, I gotta hurry. Today, then it's gonna be 3 days, and things are gonna start getting bad. But let's get started, guys. I really want to get started probably with my okras first. I need to switch on the light so I can see. How is you guys' money going? Excuse me, pardon me. I need to fix my stand. All right, there we go. Okay. All right. I've been hearing quite a lot. Why is it? Oh, it's the wrong way. My bad. I've been hearing quite a lot about you guys can't hear me. I did get, oh, thank you. I did get some microphone 2 days ago, but I'm yet to figure out how it works. So I don't have my microphone today, but I'm promising you guys by next week I should have my microphone ready to go. All right, guys, come with me. Let's go into my okra section and see what we have to harvest. It's tomatoes. Yesterday I was just taking a walk. Even though I've not been in my garden, guys, there's no day I don't go outside to look at my garden. So yesterday I was taking a walk around my garden, kind of just see what's going on from the outside. And I saw a lot of things I needed to harvest. So So far, this one tree doesn't have any okra. This one here, uh, no okra. No okra. This okra fell over because of the the rain fell it over. No okra. Okay. No okra, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and just get some tomatoes at this point. How you guys doing? I feel like it's high time I start cutting this tomato plants off, like, so I can see. If you have any questions, drop it in the chat. My tomatoes are looking so crazy, guys. Really. It's ridiculous. Ooh. Okay. Let me move it back a little bit so you guys can see what I'm doing. But there I just because of the rain fell things over. When it came to pruning, I didn't really do a good job in pruning my tomato plants. Let me see if there's anything on top. I tend to go to the bottom and then I forget. But at the top, there are some now. In the beginning, when I started harvesting, a lot of them were from the bottom. So I tend to look there first. So far, this is what we have for our tomatoes. I'll do my peppers last. I only have about 10 minutes at this point, but I'll try to grab as much as I can. Okay. This right here are indeterminate tomatoes, meaning that they keep growing and yielding until the end of the, growing, harvest season, like until it gets cold. So you're gonna see they still growing tall. Some of them are at this point taller than I am. It's completely normal. The benefit of having indeterminate tomatoes is that they have this continuous production, right? For me, disadvantage is that if you don't prune it, it gets out of control. So you gotta know. You have to definitely prune them, the suckers, as they're growing along, so you don't end up with this bush like mine. You can literally not see anything. Let me change over my basket. Guys, follow me. Follow me. Let's go to the other side. Even with the light that my husband helped me switch on, I can't really see anything still. Still a little bit dark. I typically wear flashlight, but today I'm just like, let's just go, guys. You know, even it's been 2 days since I've been here. The harvest is not as much as I really expected. So I think we need to slow down. But there's still a lot of green tomatoes on my plant though. So once the weather cools off a little bit more, then you're gonna start seeing more of them turn ripen up and stuff like that. Yeah. The big thing with tomatoes is just and peppers, they get to a point they ripen up. I mean, they're big enough to start turning, but they don't if the weather is too hot. They remain green. But the moment they start cooling down just a little bit, like in the 70s, even late 70s, then you can see them start, yielding and ripening. Here we go. Guys, don't be strangers. Drop something in the chat. Let us know where you're joining from. I'm gonna get my little shovel. Try to get into this. I can see two that I can't reach, but my shovel will reach it. Okay. There's the second one. Did I get the second one's right there? The problem in my hive suit is I can't really see well. Like I would love to see. But then it protects my hair, protects my head, and everything else you can think of. Alright, let's move forward. I did see a lot in this area. Now the question is how to get it. That's the problem. Put this up a little bit so I don't have to throw my tomatoes down and bust his head. How to get them. That is the bone of contention here. I'm going to start cutting off some of this tomato plant. Ouch. Yeah, I'm going to start cutting off these things. It's too late for them in the season to grow anything, really. So I'm going to start trimming them at this point. So that I can see and the plant can focus on what it needs to focus on. And I can harvest what needs to be harvested, Yeah. Let's do some work here. Come on. These tomatoes be like crawling. All right. You can see it got ripened to the point that it got bad. Let's throw it into the forest. Oh, my throw is really bad. Ooh, sucky. Sucky throwing. Guys, I promise you, I saw so many tomatoes yesterday. Can't find them no more. It's crazy. Okay, I can see them now. It's like, what in the world? I know I saw a lot of tomatoes yesterday. What's going on? Like I said, I'm doing major shaving here. Okay. Anything that is not, it's like the season is over. Okay. You're not gonna start growing tomatoes now. So I'm just cutting them out of my way. All right. You know, the tomatoes over there too, I can't really get to. I'm gonna really try to get to them by my method here. This one, the leaves are almost falling off. They're almost dead off. Completely dead. Uh-oh. And the unfortunate thing with tomatoes too, they're so fragile. Like if you're not careful, you're gonna break some stuff. Okay, this one here is bad. And I'm so mad about this one. Hello. I'm super mad about it. That's the first one I threw well. Okay. Okay, the rest of them are not ready yet. But also like hey Smiley bro, how are you? Okay. I feel like it depends on the angle you're looking at. See, I was like, I know I saw a lot of tomatoes yesterday. What happened? And then I look again, I'm like, oh, there they are. There they are. I know what I saw. Okay. You guys, it's 6:30 now. And that's all I've seen. Good news, I don't have to water my plant today. Today. I'm going to see if I can get some peppers in 10 minutes. And leave you at 6:40 instead. My stuff. Although they are tomatoes, right? They look crazy, right? Yeah, those are tomato guys. Tomatoes that I failed to prune properly. So looks like I'm in the forest. They are tomatoes. And I'm going to show you what we gathered today. I expected more, being that I've not been here in 2 days. But that's all we've had today. I'm going to go straight to the peppers now. Just try to get some peppers real quick before I need to really go. And this is cayenne peppers for those that are not familiar with pepper species. Cayenne pepper here is not, it's flavorful, not super hot, mild. I would say mild hot or medium hot. Yeah? Yes, these are cayenne peppers that are ripened. I wanted to give it more days so that I can get a lot of peppers today. So I intentionally did not even bother coming here. And most of the time when I come to the garden, I end up spending time with the tomatoes and grabbing them. Because they're typically more so ripened than my peppers. I also have ghost peppers here. On this side, all the way down there, the ghost peppers. So I typically have to bend down. For some reason, they get ripened from the bottom up. They start getting ripened from the bottom and then upwards. And I think it's because the shade is being covered by the plant. So it's more shady in that area, cooler at the bottom. So they tend to ripen from the bottom first and then they go up, bottom up kind of thing. At least that's what I've noticed in my experience. Yeah, they're good. Thank you so much. Yeah, they did well. The peppers are like really looking really cute. You know, they're so cute. But be careful. You don't want to use your bare hands to. Ooh, sorry guys. Even though I'm wearing a bee suit, A bee just came to my face. I'm like, isn't that crazy, guys? No, I don't have fruits, but I want to try to plant fruits next year. Maybe try to do blueberries. Yeah, blueberries. No blackberries. Blueberries. Be careful. Thank you. Thank you. I'm just like, ah. You know, this beehive suit gives me a level of confidence that if I wasn't wearing my suit, I'll have run out of here. I'm like, ah. But you know, we need the bees to pollinate and stuff like that, you know, so. Can't send them away. All right, let's come to the other side, guys. Craziness. You know, sometimes I've been saying, like, you these bees, you know, you got the whole day, come later. Here in the morning, come later. This is my shift, you know. But they don't listen. They come when they feel like. Whew. They don't listen to me. Like, are you serious? Ooh, come see. This side here is so nice. I always love how they look the plant, and I accidentally just broke this one. But the plant is also so fragile. The pepper plant, they're also very fragile. They easily break off, and they're falling over like this again because of the rain. We've had so much heavy rain this season than last year. So a lot of things falling over. The stakes I put in didn't really help much this year. Typically, just one bamboo stick on a tomato plant does well for me, but this year not so much. I love the view. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh, let's see. Ghost pepper. This is my favorite. This one is my husband's favorite, ghost pepper. He loves it. That's why I planted it. I don't eat spicy, but he loves spicy. So what I do when I'm making stew, I'll probably use like maybe just one. And so, like, cause I tell people, like, if you have small space and you want to plant peppers and you eat hot and spicy things. Oh, so typically it turns black before it turns to red. It's like a process. It looks black first. Wait, which one are you asking? Are you asking about the ghost pepper? Because if it's ghost pepper, that's some of them are that color, and it's like dark brown. They come in different colors. Like this one is dark brown in color. This one is yellow in color. Then I have another one that is sorry. This is orange in color. Then I have another one that is yellow, like very yellow. So ghost peppers come in different colors. But if you're talking about the cayenne pepper, it's a process. They start off like looking blackish, and then some of them turn red after. So that's the process they take into ripen. Like you see here, it looks dark at first, and then eventually it's going to turn completely red. Yes, the ghost pepper. Yeah, that's the color. Yeah. So what I was saying about if you don't have much space and you like hot and spicy things, I would say plant very hot pepper, so you can maximize your space. And you know that when you're like using it to cook the dish, you don't need so many of it. You know what I mean? But I planted cayenne pepper for the flavor, and like I like to put it like in my noodles and fried rice. So if I want something like that, I'm not gonna use ghost pepper for that. So that's why I planted a little bit of cayenne here. But if you look all the way, stretching all the way to the end of this place right there, that's all ghost pepper or habaneros. So I planted just like maybe 8 cayenne peppers, and the rest of them are ghost peppers all the way down. But yeah. But the way I planted, and the 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 rain that fell, it's kind of been a struggle trying to harvest them. So next year I gotta have a better plan, because this is not working out. I'm like fishing through here, looking like, oh, where are you? You know, it's kind of crazy. I don't want to do this next year. See another one right here. I I got lots and lots of peppers. And the best beauty of me wearing my suit here is that the way I'm leaning over to the peppers like this, I can easily do that and not worry about getting burnt. Because the peppers they're so hot. For me, personally, my husband touches them and holds them, but me, I can't do that. I can't just hold them and touch them like that. No, I think I have to go back to the other side. What's the time? Okay, okay, I'm almost out of time, guys. I need to grab this one pepper. Look at this, cutie. Are you gonna help? You coming to help me? I need to go to the other side. Thank you. Do snails go on your fruits and vegetables? No. But once upon a time, you can go all the way to the end. Once upon a time, I had slugs, like maybe 2 years ago, and what I did was, I put the beer drink, right, BEER, in a white plate and left them there. And the next morning, they all went into it and they were dead. So, oh, this one was a little bit too not so ready. I see my husband using his bare hands to do the peppers. I don't do that. Yes, but the the ones that I really deal with here are like hornworms. They like my tomato plants, and they will eat my stuff. The hornworms though, this year the wasp, we're taking care of them. So what wasp will do is lay eggs on them, and when the wasp lay eggs on the um on the hornworm, it essentially kills them. So when it does that, um then that's bye bye worms. That's bye bye to the worms. But then I don't like wasps. So, anyways, when I see those ones, I just throw them out of my garden. I say thank you, wasp, but I don't want you in my garden, and I throw it away. They hatch somewhere else. Have you been able to get any harvest? No, there's really nothing here. Eh? Yeah, I think most of them have been here. But that other one, I've seen. Okay, this one already is. Oh, then here. These are all over. You see how we have to come through? This is fun. Thank you. It is fun. Like from start to finish. I grew all of these things from seeds. So right from the inside and then out. So I really babied this plant all the way. So it's always nice to see like them grow. I love it. I love it. It's a nice experience. Oh, nothing? Can you help me with the garden eggs, please? Please. Thank you. The other side is so bushy, I don't like to go there. So I just asked my husband to go. All right, I'm about to wrap up. How do you take care of them? Okay, my peppers, I water them almost like daily, except there's rain or it doesn't look dry. The soil doesn't look dry. That's pretty much it. And I check it every day, and if there's any like bugs or something that is not a good bug that I know of, I kill them. That's pretty much what I do. I don't put pesticides on my plants or anything. And then taking care of them indoors is where it's a lot of work, from indoor to outdoor. Because indoors, you have to have grow lights, you know, and keep checking on them and all that good stuff. I think for me the worst part is moving them from the inside outside, because you have to slowly transition them out, and that transition process can take about a week or two. You have to take them in, take them out, take them in, take them out for a few hours, for a few days. like that, like that. That's the worst part. But overall, it's a nice experience. I always love seeing things grow. Human beings, plants, anything.
That's why you should get pregnant.
Projects or anything. My husband said that's why I should get pregnant. It's not serious. We already have 2 kids. Don't mind them.
Or at least do the activities that get you pregnant.
We're talking about gardening here.
Yes, that is part of gardening. You say you take the plants in and out, right? What goes in and out?
You're on your own.
Oh.
All right, guys.
A lot of things go in and out.
Was that the only garden egg?
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that's 2 of them. All right, guys. So this is 3. So this is all my harvest today. I have some African garden eggs. It's called eggplant over here, but we call it garden egg. Right here, African garden egg. And then I have some these are all my harvest today. But I promise you there's so much more peppers here. It's just that they're not ready. But yeah. Thank you for helping me. Alright guys, that's it for today. I'm gonna see you guys maybe on Friday. Today's Thursday, right? Yeah. I'll be back here on Friday because Saturday is harder to actually come out here and harvest because I don't have people in the house per se that can help me watch the kids while I come out. Alrighty. Bye. Thank you guys for chilling with me. Thank you, Slimy Bun. Spicy, yes, very spicy. Thank you, Slimy Bun, for hanging with me. Have a wonderful and blessed day. And I hope to see you on my next live. If you're yet to subscribe, do subscribe. Hit the like button so you can be notified, okay? Bye.